Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantaruk. I am Kamchak Fisco, and come join me for the next stop on our horror rush. Zip down the stairs, hopefully he didn't hear that. We're fine. Never better. Was that metal creaking or him breathing? I couldn't tell. I really need the flashlight. We got some illumination from below. Okay, so there's no, like, chests or anything to open. That's disabled. Disabled! What? I heard beeping. Oh, audio log. I hope the game pauses when this happens.
I can't stop thinking about it. I'm the captain. I'm responsible for these people. I can still feel the eyes of that poor man. Eyes that were screaming, "Help me, Captain." Eyes that stared at me helplessly as he was carried away. He must have thought I was the only one who could help him. Couldn't he see the gun pointed at my face? I tried looking up his details, but there's not a trace of him left on the system. Nothing, as though he'd never existed. The crew haven't said a word. They've turned their backs on him. What was it that those eyes saw for them to just erase his existence like that? Those pitch-black pupils calling out "Daddy, help." I mean... and all that blood. Something was wrong with him, that's for sure. I pressed Marcus, my only true friend here, as hard as I could for information, but he wouldn't tell me anything either. Don't put your head under the axe. To them, it doesn't matter whether it's the captain's head or the average technician's that has to roll his head. Loyalty. He's chosen to be loyal to those who pay him. I asked him if the secrets of H+ were more important than friendship. He didn't say a thing. I may be the captain of the ship, but I feel like nothing more than a pawn being pushed around a chessboard.
Sorry to him, the paycheck's more important. But there's a lot of people that sell out like that, so it's not surprising. That's messed up, but, I mean, I'm sorry, the first sarcastic thing I thought is, why would you feel somebody's eyes? They're gonna be all squishy, and you don't want to do that. Feeling a certain person's eyes? That's just rude. It's poking people's eyeballs. I can't read what that says. It's just too bright. Take another battery pack. I don't know if it pauses the deactivate the engines.
Resetting the main generator.
I wonder if it pauses the game when we're hearing an audio log. I hope it does, otherwise I'm just sitting here melting during the audio log. I truly hope that's not the case. Well, the power's off to this whole section, that's a good thing. I apologize if it's dark, I don't want to waste my flashlight battery, and we're following the floor's illumination, so we're fine. I can see enough to get up there. I mean, I can see well, I don't know if you guys can in the video. But, you know, once again, running with a monitor that allows me to see abnormally bright when you guys don't necessarily see it. It's fine. There's nothing to see. It's just a stairwell. I mean, we have lights now, but... Fuck a monkey! Okay, he's right there. I did not mean to say it that way. Shit. Okay, we turned off the engines. Wait, where the fuck are we going? Turn off the generator. Get to the evac zone. Find an admin through Biomed. Wasn't Biomed sealed? So we're going back this way, right? Well, the light's green this time. It wasn't green last time, was it? Okie dokie. Wait, wasn't Biomed back upstairs? Yeah, Biomed was back upstairs. It was that door we couldn't open where we got the syringe when we came back that had the note. It was like, where the hell did this shit come from? Which shows there's still people alive, because those monsters sure as hell aren't going to give me a syringe and a frickin' data log. So, that door should be open now. I just sprinted past a monster I didn't even see. I didn't even hear him. Well, we're never going that way ever again. Which is probably for the best. There's monsters over there. Oh yeah, there's a monster out here too. Hungry? H meat, the best hydrated steak. No. That means they dehydrate their food and then go back and hydrate it again. That's just... Okay. Yep, biomed's open. Tell me I can do something about my condition.
Scanning initiated.
I won't match my ID card.
30%. Vital functions normal.
What was that? I missed the 30%. I was talking. Said something 30%. Now I want to pull up my arm and see what my decay rate is. If that's at 30%, that's what it was saying. They had to be talking when she was saying something. At least in post, I'll get to know what the hell she said. I can't even see my... nope, that's 70. That's way worse. Alright, so we gotta watch out for them. Dude, seriously, can somebody get out here and clean up these intestines? I don't want to be trailing this shit all over the ship. That is a serious hygiene issue. 4 and 5. Actually, if we're at 70%, maybe I should just, like, die and reset my decay condition, because super cheatsy. We're like, go get... Why did it sound like something fell out of a vent? Alright, what's the code? Read that. There we go. 34227. No, too easy. I'll make it 5 digits. 54969. None of these tech dumbasses will remember anything longer than 3 minutes. Well, alright, that might be a little harsh. They've got some talented specimens. Grayson is talented. He would remember, I guess. Alright. 54969. Reach. After the spill of information from Egypt, the cult found its way to every corner of the world. At least a handful of camps appeared to be on every continent, with communities organized around the cult of Phantaruk. Despite the absolute lethality of the virus, more and more fresh acolytes joined the cult. Who would proclaim the good tidings to the world if they recovered? The potential was immense. That's disturbing. That does not sound like a good thing. So when are we going to do last night again? Kisses. I guess it depends on what we did last night, because, you know, I mean, if you really want to, I'll get down with you, but, you know, it's kind of creepy. Anyway. 54969? Oop, it's over here. 54969. Okay, so now we know the code. It does pause the game, cool.
Today may be the beginning of the end of my career as the captain of Purity 02. I hacked into the database of the research section. Most of the data was encrypted, but I managed to gain access to some of it. A part of me still refuses to believe it. Mentions here and there. No specifics. A few pieces of information. Smallpox S387. The disease that killed my daughter and a few billion other people.
Good
Scraps of data. There isn't enough evidence. H Plus Corporation had to know something. All these years I kept asking God why this had to happen. Is this finally his reply? These fragments of the truth? From what I can see, a picture is emerging of a chaos that is engulfing all of us. It's enveloping us and leading us. But I don't know where. Phantaruk.
Okay, that statement doesn't make a whole lot of sense because of the fact that they just established that there aren't any religions left on Earth, except for Phantaruk, which is like a merger of all the different religions. So why would he be talking about an entity that the world has moved beyond unless he's a believer of Phantaruk? But it's implying that he's not. I'm confused. Well, at least we finally get to see what happens when we just, you know, die of toxicity poison. Because I still want to cheat see that... Hello? Dude? I guess the world just goes dark when we... Oh, even when you hit 100, you still have time. Your pulse goes up. Oh! I should be exploiting the crap out of that then. I didn't know that. You have to wait till your pulse gets to 200. So, basically when this shit is on screen and it starts beeping at us is when we need to use the syringes. You can really get away with waiting a lot longer to use them. I didn't know that. What is with the dude in the corner slowly smacking his head against the wall? That doesn't seem sane or, you know, hygienic. Oh, wow, that pulse starts to go up fast. Okay, that dude is, like, not in good condition. I want to wait until I can actually look at him clearly. I don't want to waste the syringe. I'm going to sit here and die. We were at 70% when we transitioned, so if we're at 0, we know we can cheat see this. Is there a way I can, like, raise my pulse faster? That man does not sound good. Okay, sprinting does help get it up higher, faster. Does the toxicity not kill us unless we push our pulse up to 200? So it's possible being at max toxicity doesn't actually kill us. I was not expecting that. So running out of syringes is not as bad as I thought, it just fucks with your vision. Man, trying to kill yourself on purpose is not an easy task. So sprinting does raise our pulse rate, which makes sense. I mean, that's kind of how it works. You sprint, your pulse rate goes up. Man, it takes forever to die. I thought we'd die way faster than this, to be fair. That's why I was using the syringes the way I was. We could actually have like 2 more syringes at this point. C'est la vie. Outside of screwing with your vision, it's just, wow, you last a while. Can I just drop dead of a heart attack yet, please? I would like to die now. Is that an option? That is dark to say. Okay, there we go. That took forever. Holy crap, you last a lot longer than I thought. Well, damn. Yep, we restart at 0. Perfect. I can exploit the crap out of this. Sweet! Oh, I can't interact with stuff with my wrist doohickey up. Did I read this last time? Robert, you dick, you lost the bet, so pay up. No, I didn't read that last time. Alright, so this is all open, and we were in the medical room. Oh, right, the audio log.
Today may be the beginning of the end of my career as the captain.
Oh, B to skip. That's the key that I rebound. It's cancel the message. Okay, cool. I was wondering. Wait, so this leads to the medical bay. Where the hell does the other way go? Does this curve around and come to the other side of the medical bay? Oh, it does. Sir, you're not hitting your head hard enough for that to be causing blood. Are you just hemorrhaging or something? You might want to see a doctor about that. If you're a human, you've got implants. Otherwise, you're a clone just like me, and I guess you do have stubble. So, I mean, you kind of have hair. Although you seem to be lacking rudimentary vocal skills. Is not acceptable speech patterns, just saying. Wasn't there a syringe in here? I thought there was. I guess not. There's another one of you over here, and then there's just, what the hell? I'll just take the syringe that was in him. What the hell, man? Just... Dude, you have seen way better days. You should not have Mexican. It explodes out of you. It usually comes out of that end, but dude, sometimes it just... You just... You've been partying with xenomorphs again, haven't you? You've been having relations with a face hugger. Anyway. Refrigerator pin 4830. Mark, print this report out for me tomorrow, okay? 4830. We remember, we all know the research on modern drugs sooner or later reaches a stage where the only thing left to be done is to run tests on human bodies. You should start there, because, you know, that's like the only way to test and see whether or not it works. Testing on animals, it doesn't necessarily correlate, just saying. That is why at H Corporation, we remember the people who have risked their lives to prove the efficacy of our drugs. We never forget about those that have given their lives to help us remove the imperfections of our products in time. The world will never forget them, because humanity matters. You should be able to theoretically test a drug to a certain point before you need to use it on any living thing anyway. If you're just throwing a drug together and injecting it into people, of course they're dying. What the hell's wrong with you? It almost seems like in the future they forgot to actually, you know, do theoretical work. They just jumped right ahead to the, hey, we've got a cocktail, let's just inject it to somebody, see what the fuck happens. That's not science! Hi? Ow! Hi, can I help you, sir? Okay, that clone's an asshole. Good to know. That clone is an asshole. I was not expecting one of them to walk up and bash me in the head. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.